Alaska's magnificent landscape is the backdrop for Elmendorf-Richardson Joint Military Base in Anchorage. Veteran communications specialist Keith and his family enjoy the picturesque scenery. They're making up for lost time because just prior to leaving the Army, Keith returned from a 9-month deployment. Grecian is a seasoned pro at taking care of the household while he's gone.
I just had to do what I had to do because it had to be done. He's got the soldiers that he's responsible for, where he's got to be worried over them and then worried over his house. So if I'm helping to do the things at home, it's taking the stress off of him so he can do what he's supposed to be doing, which is fulfilling his duty.
Despite whatever challenge she's facing, she'll definitely find a way to make things happen and make sure her family's taken care of.
Grecian faced such a challenge during his final deployment. With another harsh Alaskan winter approaching, their 4-wheel drive needed major repairs, but they had no money in the budget to fix it.
It was very stressful trying to figure out what the next move was going to be because at the time, that was the only transportation I had.
That's when New Season Christian contacted Helping the Homefront and asked if CBN could help, and we said yes. Pastor Tommy Leonard took Grecian to Anchorage GMC Services to fix the 4-wheel drive. A few months later, Keith returned from deployment.
Hearing that God had done this for us and CBN did this for us, while I was deployed, took a whole lot of stress off of me during that deployment.
But Keith and Grecian's financial headache wasn't over. Now that Keith was out of the Army, the couple was not eligible for free base housing. They had to start paying rent, but Keith wouldn't start his new job for several months. Plus, a new school year was about to start, and their daughter needed school supplies and clothes. The couple relied on their faith in God that things would be okay.
God's got to work it out somehow. Something's got to come through to get the finances. It may not work out the way we want it to, but it's going to work out.
Pastor Tommy invited them over to tell them CBN again wanted to help and would pay their rent for 3 months to tide them over.
Wow, that's amazing.
We also want to help with getting school gear and getting her prepared for school.
Thank you.
We're going to do that today.
Yay!
Then it was time to go shopping for school supplies and clothes. The family was able to await the start of Keith's new job without financial worry.
Helping the Homefront is helping the Homefront, and I'm very grateful for what they have done for us. It's such a relief, it's such a blessing.